They got a lock on us. Engine's been hit.
Get us out of here.
I'm losing control.
I wouldn't be laughing if I'm falling out of a chopper.
At CD Projekt Red, we dedicate ourselves to telling immersive stories. Yet with every new project, we set out to make our games bigger, more complex, deeply engaging.
Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Cyberpunk 2077 marries exploration of a vast open world with kinetic combat, story-changing player choices, and robust character development.
So they're gonna have timed responses.
Into our vision of the dark future.
You ever feel like a city doesn't give you a choice? You either burn alive in it, or you never existed at all.
Dang.
The year is 2077. An economic crisis culminating in nuclear conflict has left America in pieces. With most of the continent degenerating into lawless war zones, people from all over have converged on the already overcrowded Night City, one of the world's last great megalopolises. A hub amassing the best in resources and know-how, and home to manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future.
What? No, this isn't happening.
Oh,
What?
but it is.
But in the city streets, a merciless struggle for power rages. Gangs, corporate agents, hustlers, religious cultists, politicians, and all manner of criminals strive to outplay one another. Ordinary people get caught in the crossfire.
Looking for justice. In Night City, I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
In this world, consumed by never-ending conflict, sometimes only an outsider will get the job done.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
And that's you, an urban mercenary, a cyber-enhanced gun for hire.
You seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Well,
As a mercenary, you swear no allegiance. You've chosen the outlaw life, and trust that your abilities will carry you up Night City's ruthless, underground social ladder.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there.
but don't you have three
Thrive
options?
as a merc, you need the right combination of gear, skills, and reputation.
Dex had a load to say about you. I hope he wasn't overselling.
With the money you earn, you can turn yourself into a living weapon, buying guns and enhancements in the hundreds.
Ooh, dang, dude. That first-person camera on the quick stabs. Dude, that's why I love first-person.
Streets, you gain the experience you need to upgrade abilities and acquire perks. Combine the right skills and gear to create a gunslinger with inhuman reflexes.
Dang. So much more immersion when it's first-person. That's why I love first-person.
A stealthy netrunner with command of all surrounding tech.
Also, I love that upgrade tree. That looked really, really cool.
Practically anyone in between.
Just standing there, you don't care, just slowly shooting everything. Oh, dang. Did you hack that guy to shoot himself?
In Cyberpunk 2077, you steal a prototype biochip that can set you up for life.
Being filthy rich.
When its sealed container is ruptured, the only way to prevent the biochip from failing is to slot it into your head. It turns out it contains the digitized soul of Johnny Silverhand, a dead rocker boy with violence on his mind.
I mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head.
What?
Right now.
He's out for revenge. Aims to bring down the megacorp that made the chip.
Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
What is in your head can shift the balance of power in Night City. The high and mighty will do anything to lay their hands on it.
The digitized soul of Keanu Reeves is in your head?
Told you I'd end you someday.
And he's a terrorist?
The choices you make will shape your story and determine how events unfold.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
But not everything in Night City is a matter of life and death. Sometimes it's about style, choosing your look, your ride, your pastime, who's at your side.
Oh.
Choosing how you spend
la.
your dirty money.
You can go on a roller coaster? Lightsaber arms. Dude, I'm so excited for this game.
Welcome to the next generation of open world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Heck yes. December 10th. This looks amazing, dude. I'm so excited to check out this game. I can't wait. I want to go back and look at a couple things though. I didn't really get to talk much because she was talking, which is perfectly fine. I loved her, everything she was saying. She spoke great. Where was that one dialogue sequence? I noticed it. It mentioned
Sometimes
Corpo.
it's about style, choosing your
Was it here?
and determine how events.
Right. Okay, so this is interesting. So this proves that depending on the background you choose. So first off, she said that you ultimately become a mercenary. So I'm assuming that no matter which origin story you pick, whether it be Corpo, Street Rat, and Nomad, I think those were the three. No matter what you pick, it will ultimately end up with you being a mercenary. You're with Jackie. You get that biochip. You have to shove it in your head, and then you have the digitized soul of Keanu Reeves in your head. Apparently, he was a terrorist, and he's guiding you to, he wants revenge on the people who designed that ship, and you can shift the power accordingly. Your choices matter. You have dialogue segments like this, but you can see it says Corpo right next to that, so I'm assuming you only have that dialogue option if you are a Corpo, which Corpo is what I said in previous reaction trailers. That's what I plan on having as my backstory anyway. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And we already saw there were timed sequences as well, where you gotta get your message across quickly, sort of Detroit Become Human style. Of course, they didn't invent that, but you know, there are plenty of games that sort of thing. You don't always have all the time in the world to give your dialogue section. Let's take a look at that upgrade tree. I want to get a better look of it. Yeah, that was it right there. Hang on. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, so you do have a weight system. There is a weight system, so you can be over encumbered. You have to monitor that. This is your money, of course. Operating system. It seems to have 6 slots, but I don't see 6 slots like out here, so I don't know. Maybe that's not what that is. Maybe it just has those holes anyway. Well, available items for... I guess the many different operating systems you can choose from with various pros and cons, and I'm sure you unlock better ones later. Skeleton. No cyberware to install. You got like some muscles. This is like your arm here. Don't know what this is supposed to represent. Your hands. Arms. Well, this is also arms. Legs. So different augmentations you can get for your body, I suppose. Frontal cortex. So I guess that's like for your brain. Dude, even eyes. Like, holy moly, there's a lot of stuff here. Circulatory system? Maybe it could affect like your life pool, how quickly you heal or something. I don't know. Immune system. I mean, I don't think disease or infection is going to be a thing in the game. So I'm curious what that's going to be about. Nervous system. Maybe alertness, being able to detect enemies in the environment or something. Integumentary system. Shoot, I'm a biochem major. I don't remember what integumentary means. Integumentary. There's the endocrine system. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. Anyways, continue. And this is when you're in the shop, so you can see this is your cyberware. You can trade. Well, I guess yeah, it's just those two. You can either look at your cyberware, or you could trade. Oh, and you can see up here, you're level 27. You have street cred. I guess depending on what you're doing out there.
Into a living.
And I guess Dr. Chrome was the name of the guy. Wait, go back to that.
Into a living.
Showing what you have installed. Ah, no, so the slots do matter. Possible replacements. You can see what else you could buy. There's these other different... It was motherboards, right? That you can buy. Okay.
Living weapon.
Wasn't there something else?
Enhancements in the hundreds.
Wait, yeah, there is. One moment.
As you
Right here. What is this? So, characters. This is like in your inventory screen. You can look at your character. Reflexes, body, technical ability, cool, intelligence value. I think these are like basic attributes. Like thinking Fallout, you have what? Strength, perception, charisma. Wait, I should know this. They had an acronym for it. What was that acronym? It was special, right? Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, whatever A was, and luck. I think that's what this is, because, you know, you have intelligence right here. You have cool. Cool is probably like charisma. Body is probably like strength. Reflex is probably like perception. Technical ability. Well, I guess it's just straight up technical ability. And then you have individual levels for different weapon types. You have handguns level 1 up here, blades level 1, rifles level 1. Is that it? Are those the only categories in the game? I think, no, I don't think that's true. No. I did a reaction trailer before. We saw there were shotguns. There's smart guns. Yeah, there's other categories. Maybe it's just because it's level 1. Maybe it's early on in the game. Yeah, he's like level 3. He probably just hasn't unlocked them yet. You have attribute points, which go here, and then you have perk points. Don't know where the perk points go. Anyways, you can see reflexes. Reflexes determine your reaction speed. They directly affect your evasion, with each level increasing your chance to avoid enemy attacks by 1%. So it's like a passive chance to not take damage when you get shot. Reflexes also increase crit chance by 1%, mantis blade damage by 3% per level, as well as improve your overall attack speed and movement speed. I'm assuming attack speed for melee weapons, probably not for guns. I don't think you'd fire faster, would you? This attribute affects your overall proficiency with rifles, pistols, and revolvers. Your level in reflexes also slightly affects how quickly you gain experience for related skills. And then you can open up the perks. Dang, I wish they showed the perks. Did
Roam
they?
the city streets.
Wait, maybe these are the perks, right? I think these are the perks. They are the perks. Yeah, so they did show the perks. So this is what the perk system looks like. I like the aesthetic. How it kind of makes it look like chips on a motherboard, you know, all interconnected. Fits the cyber aesthetic of the game. Increases rifle damage while aiming by 10%. And I mean, of course, I don't think they show very much, but you can see some of the artwork of the individual buttons here, and my head's covering a little bit, but you can see something there. It's a skill progression rewards. So as you progress certain skills, you'll get new unlocks, new rewards. So that looks interesting. This looks pretty cool overall, man. This looks like there's a lot of depth to it, whether to the open world aspect, the story aspect, the dialogue aspect, and also to the combat, character building aspect, and even to just the side entertainment stuff, like with the customization, the outfits you could get that they showed. You can even go on a freaking roller coaster you could drink out, and there's, I guess, lewd scenes in the game and stuff. Looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty interesting. I'm genuinely very excited for this game. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, that's all I have to say on this. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment. It does help out a lot. I do upload a new video every single day, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out. I also stream daily on Twitch starting at 12 p.m. Central and ending at 4 p.m. Central, so make sure you follow me there to catch when I'm live. Link is in the description. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had fun, and I'll catch you next time.